Himing device terminal through self-developed platform, using localized network transmission to collect and manage data of various manufacturers' devices, solve the difficulties and inefficiencies in store management, and promote enterprises to smart, efficient, and sustainable development. On the device, enter password to log into the device. Click the top volume button to adjust the system's sound volume. Click message notification. You can view the messages of system notifications. There are also signal and exit buttons at the top. The motherboard network port inside the device connects to the internet. If the signal shows green, the connection is successful. 1. Machine operation instructions. Click the machine button in the menu bar. The right side represents the device divided into 2 groups, with 80 devices in each group. Up to 160 devices can be managed. Schematic diagram of the internet connection of groups A and B inside the device. Connect the data management module main board of the game device to the Himing device through a network cable. Green represents online devices. Click on online devices. You can quickly view the device information and game records. Scan the QR code below the code. Quick binding with facility management on Himing SaaS Mobile. Click on Game Records. You can view the information of game records. Next, I will introduce the operation data analysis, including transaction records, operating statements, and periodic records. Second, the operation instructions for transaction records. Click the transaction record button in the menu bar. The list on the right records the device's entry and exit. Search by device ID and type at the top of the list. The list supports the print function. Click the print button. A print receipt will appear on the right of the machine. 3. Cycle recording operation instructions. Click the cycle record button in the menu bar. The right side shows the profitability of all online devices. You can query by selecting the period. It supports printing reports. 4. Operating instructions for business statements. Click the business statements button in the menu bar. The list on the right records time, total input, total output, net profit, and other information. You can query by filtering the online device ID, and the print function is provided. Support querying reports by day, month, and year. 5. Time setting operation instructions. Click the time settings button in the menu bar. You can set the time information of the corresponding region. 6. Parameter settings instructions. Click the parameter settings button in the menu bar. System settings and printer settings are provided on the right. Shop settings and About Us information. System settings. You can choose the language, number of connections, and score value. Currency symbols, IAT platform connectivity, date formatting and remote grading. Click the printer settings. Select to configure the printer information. Click on the store settings. It shows the current store name and ID information. Click About to display the version information of the system. 7. Instructions for changing password. Click the Change Password button. Enter the password you want to modify. A login interface will pop up. Log in with the newly modified password. 8. Recharge operation instructions. Click the Recharge System button. Enter the number of recharge. Click the OK button. Click the Recharge button. The system generates a recharge voucher. You can recharge in the game console code scanner through the certificate. Align the QR code of the voucher. Align it with the scanner of the game console. If you hear a beep, it shows the recharge is successful. After the recharge is successful, the corresponding number will be loaded into the score box. Click the voucher. You can view the usage of the voucher in the list to ensure transparency and traceability. Click Details. You can view the details of the recharge and payment. At the top, you can query by payment and recharge type. It supports printing function. For financial queries, click General Ledger. You can check the recharge, payment, and net profit. If you want to refund the points, click the Refund button on the game console. The system will show a refund voucher. Align the QR code of the voucher with the scanner. A voucher pop-up window appears. It records whether the voucher is valid and the payment amount. Click the OK button. The refund will be successful. 9. Administrator Settings Instructions. Click the Administrator Settings button. The system allows to set access permissions for different functions, including machine, transaction records, cycle records, business report, time setting, parameter setting, modify password, recharge system, and so on. You can enable or disable corresponding functions as needed. To ensure the safety and efficiency of the system, click the button below. You can reset user passwords, clear accounts, view system logs, and other functions. Here is the introduction of the operation steps of the He-Ming device.